Mike, you know how much I love Major League Baseball, always have. It's in me. It was one of my first loves. And that's saying something because the team that I grew up rooting for, the Guardians, now known as the Guardians. They used to have a different name, we know that, the Cleveland Indians. They weren't very good when I was watching them, but I've always loved Major League Baseball. So anybody who gets in the way, any kind of commissioner who is not doing the job, I tend to take issue with. Bud Selig was one guy and I really wasn't feeling overall, even though he did some good things. And Rob Manfred is probably, I'd say, the worst commissioner of my lifetime in that I haven't had many indications that he loves baseball. The fact that he called the World Series trophy a piece of metal, that's a bad look and a bad sound. But Michael, I looked into your feed and I saw that you pretty much were rolling your eyes, smacking your forehead, talking about Rob Manfred and his idea of gifting Major League Baseball players some Bose headphones and a little note saying, hey, thank you for being a Major League Baseball player. And I know I've screwed things up lately, but here's an olive branch that you may enjoy. Give a brother a break, man. Mike, give Rob Manfred a break. He's trying.
No, he didn't want to. He didn't want to give the players a break. He's trying to break them on behalf of the owners. He's trying. Like, stop trying. Do less. Oh, do less.
Hey,
just do less.
He admitted his
nobody
mistake.
needs a gift from him. Nobody
Why not?
Part of the gift is the giver. Nobody needs a gift from you. And you know what they don't need is headphones.
Why not?
You know what that reminds me of? He stuck his head out the window. He's like, hey, what can I give these kids? What do you give people who have everything? What should I do? I tried to give them, give them a raw deal. Like, okay, how do I? But they got all this money.
They got a good deal.
Headphones.
But they got a good deal.
That's such a shy. Well, they got the best deal they were gonna get. It just lacks thought. It's like that's the best. It ain't a note. Like, we don't need you to give us a thank you note. You showed your true colors already. You showed your true colors. You showed us what you think about us, the players, already.
People can change.
In a couple of weeks.
This is what I like about them. This is what I like about them.
Thank you,
yes,
no.
It can
Like,
change.
don't thank us.
They can change today.
Screw you.
Change starts today. Yes, it can.
I wipe my ass with that note. No, I don't know. I want to thank you note from you.
That's your personal choice. That's your personal choice. And if
nobody want no thank you note from you, Rob Manfred.
Make sure, if you're going to do that, make sure you follow Deion Sanders' advice and get the booty paper off the toilet seat if you do it that way. But look.
Headphones.
Hey, man.
You think they don't have headphones? They probably got their fair share of headphones already.
I got headphones. I got headphones, but I take headphones from if my boss, if my boss had been pretty terrible and wanted to give me some headphones, yeah, I'd take it. Look, I'll give him credit.
Disrespect to Bose.
He did say,
give him AirPod Pro Max. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
He did say.
What did he say?
He did say, I've done a bad job of connecting with the players. I need to change that. So this is
the way to do it.
And
give
this is the small step.
So cliche.
What could he give him? What should he do? Just sit back
something
and
more
like,
thoughtful than headphones.
Like what? Like what?
Something more substantive. First of all, I don't need a gift.
What?
They don't need your gifts. They need to be partners with you. Like this, supposed to be like, oh, thank you so much for your note, your thoughtful note that wasn't handwritten, your thoughtful, standardized note and a pair of headphones. You know what I really didn't have? I didn't have headphones. I'm a baseball player. I got headphones coming out the wazoo.
The cows.
Come on.
You know what?
There are certain people that I just don't want to hear from at all right now. And Rob Manfred's one of them. You know who else?
So that's the problem.
I'm a what? What were you about to say? I'm a what?
He can't. The problem is he can't do anything. There's nothing he can do to start to repair these broken
whatever he does seems to be the wrong thing. But what were you about to say? I'm a what? What were you about to say?
No, yeah, he's just a bad gift taker. I'm like,
bad
the guy's
person?
Trying to give you a gift. Not a bad person.
Depends on who it's coming from. I don't want it after you tried to ruin me. I don't want it. No, it's too soon. Why would I want to get from you? We're adversaries. We ain't cool. We ain't friends. We ain't brothers. We ain't partners, and we ain't friends.
Minimum salary went up.
If Gans gets away with my money, you're gonna be sorry you ever met me.
These guys.
You know who else I don't want to hear from?
This is what he could have said. This is what he could have said, though. He could have said this real quick. He could have said, you know what? because of me, your salary, your minimum salary went up $130,000. Thank me later.
You know who he would sound like? I know you're being facetious. I know you don't really mean that. But you know who he would sound like if he said something to that effect? He'd sound like Dabo Swinney. That's another person I want to hear from. Only time I want to hear from Dabo Swinney is when he's dancing in the locker room or for a few seconds at the end of a win when the sideline reporter has to hit him with an interview. Otherwise, anything of substance, I find myself just telling Dabo Swinney to go sit down somewhere. Just sit down somewhere and shut up. Don't nobody want to hear about how the heads of Delta make a lot of money and the baggage handlers don't, but hey, they're both as important. Every time he tries to say something about the state of college football or name, image, and likeness, and I'm all for education, he's complaining. Anytime the power dynamic is shifting ever so slightly, he's complaining. Anytime he speaks about social justice or police brutality or race relations, I'm just like, dude, just shut up and coach football. Stick to sports. And I never say that. Shut up and dribble. Don't say nothing else about anything that ain't got to do with football. Because every time you say it, it's like you are so out of touch.
Yeah, he misses a lot. Now, he misses a lot.
A lot. As in, like, going back to baseball, he's batting 100. Yeah. Maybe.
Hey, thanks for watching Brother from Another on YouTube. Make sure you hit subscribe before you leave, and be sure to watch us 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Peacock. Appreciate you.